Hi, my name is Eric Bowers, and this video is about relationship boundaries. Many people struggle or have challenges with relationship boundaries, and for good reasons. I'm going to cover some of those reasons in this video. First, I'll give you a very simple definition of relationship boundaries, which is knowing what feels right for you or what doesn't. Knowing what's right for you and knowing what isn't right for you. And being able to express that. No, that doesn't feel right for me, or yes, thank you, that feels right for me. That's, for now, a simple definition of relationship boundaries. So why would there be challenges with knowing what's right for me and knowing what isn't right for me? First of all, right from the moment we're born, we start to learn about relationship boundaries. We don't learn it consciously like we learn things in school and so on. We learn it automatically or implicitly. There's parts of the brain that adapt to the environment based on the experiences that are happening right from birth. That's called implicit learning. And that learning becomes our automatic way of showing up in relationships. Kind of like the default way. So right from the moment we're born, we're learning about, is it okay to express what's right for me and to say, no, that doesn't feel right for me. I always cringe when I see caregivers telling children to not have a no. A no is so crucial. Of course, how you express your no is important, but to tell someone, particularly anyone, but to tell children to not say no is going to probably lead to challenges with relationship boundaries for them. So the way we learn to have our no or not, and how much we're supported to check in to see, does this feel right or not, is going to stay with us in our future relationships. That's the implicit learning. To rewire the implicit learning, we need to do conscious work to feel the things that come up and to tune into our bodies and to gain the confidence to say, no, that doesn't feel right for me, or yes, that does feel right for me. Another reason relationship boundaries can be really challenging is if you didn't get enough love and attention and nurturing connection growing up, there's a part of you that's going to be longing for that, and will likely lead you to cross your own boundaries and do more for others than is healthy for you to do in an attempt to win the love or the acknowledgement or the different needs that weren't meant for you as a child. So that's your inner work to do, to grieve the loss of the needs that weren't met for you, and to trust that you can have those needs met even when you're having healthy boundaries. That's very important work to have healthy relationships. And then thirdly, challenges in having healthy boundaries come from not having a tuned connection to your own body. So if you were raised without much support to feel your emotions, to be sensing what's going on in your body, then it's going to be harder for you to know what feels right and what doesn't feel right, because it's not your implicit learning to check in and feel. There's all kinds of information in the neural networks in the body that tell us about if something feels right or not. All of three of these things are the ways I work with clients, helping them tune in more deeply to their body, helping them grieve the things they need to grieve so they can trust again that they can have the healthy boundaries that they need to have. I work a lot with different movements as well when I'm helping people regain their capacity for healthy boundaries. And this is one of them. Either a push like this or a push like this. This is a very effective way to feel what it's like to have a good, strong boundary. And if you do it slowly and really tune into your body, you'll learn a lot. And you do it in relationship to someone in your life, you'll learn a lot about your sense of having a strong no or a strong boundary. So that's something you can take away right now from this video. Just practicing this on your own, see what it feels like. Imagine someone that's important to you while you do this. This doesn't just mean no. This also means I'm making sure there's space for me here and that I get to choose what feels right for me. Sometimes it's a big no. It's a big protection energy of setting a very strong boundary. Sometimes it's I'm making sure that my needs are respected, that I'm speaking up and taking care of myself as well. I really like to do this movement just in my imagination when I'm with people, especially if there's any conflict coming up. This helps me remember, wait, don't forget my own needs. Don't take responsibility for what's going on for them. Hold a good sense of myself here. There's a whole other piece about still staying connected with the other person and honoring their needs. But for right now, we're just talking about having our own boundary of caring for ourselves. Okay, I'll leave you with that. I'll put some links below for more about implicit learning. And please hit the thumbs up or leave a comment and let me know what you think.